Hey, what's up guys? My name is Divyan Chingle. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can use password encryption technique and how we can use JSON Web Token for user authorization purpose. So stay tuned with me. Let me show you on a high level what we did in our previous video. In the previous video, we created two API. One is the create user API and second is login API. Both the API doesn't have any password encryption technique or any password encryption validation. So let me show you how we can achieve that. For password encryption, we are going to use decrypt.js, and this plugin will hash your password and create a string. That string we are going to store in our MySQL database instead of our raw password. And for user authorization, we are going to use JSON Web Token, and we are going to create one standalone class which will take care of the user authorization. So let's hop on the code. So let's first install the dependency. npm install decrypt.js. Okay, it's installed. Next dependency is JSON Web Token. So let's add the dependency first. I'm going to import or require, you can say, decrypt requires decrypt.js. The second one is JWT require JSON Web Token. I'm also going to create one more method, hash password, which will take request and first it will check if the request dot body having password or not. If the password is there, then what we'll do, we'll just hashing our password with the help of decrypt dot hash and request dot body dot password. I'm going to give 8 character for hashing. Okay, so this method I'm going to use inside here. So I need to call like this, await this dot hash password, and I'm going to pass my request. Okay, so with the help of this method, I'm going to hashing our password and just returning, just update our password. Okay, how about the login? In the login, I need to check the password first. In the previous video, I added this password, but we haven't used this password. So I'm going to use this password now. So like that, let's say match equals to await decrypt dot compare password and result dot password. Okay, now we'll check if password is not match, then what we'll do, we'll just say password is incorrect. Password is incorrect. Incorrect, like that. So now let's generate a token. So how we can generate the token? We need to create our secret key first. Okay, secret key, and the secret key will need to be here only. So I'm going to give a name, secret JWT uh, test. You can change it yourself, like whatever you want. So how I can use this one, process dot env dot, just copy paste this name here. Okay, if it's not found, then just pass empty string. Now we can create one token constant token jwt dot sign result dot user result dot id. Okay, uh, result dot id, yes, it's a result dot id, but it's required two string. Okay, and user underscore id. Okay, now we need to pass secret key here. You also have one option here. If you want, then you can choose expiry. Let's say I'm giving 24 hours expiry. Otherwise, it will be default like this, and default will be the lifetime. The token will be valid for the lifetime. So for the better practice, we should add expiry here. Now let's create result, and in the result we have a password, and this is other user detail. Okay, now it's going to create user, and user will be other user detail along with token, and I'm going to pass this one here. I think we are done. Anything is required? I don't think so. I think we also need to configure our dot environment. Dot env equals to require. Okay, where's this dot env? Yes. And now we need to configure this dot env to config. That's it. So let's run the server. Search. There's some issue. Password line of 39. This one. Okay. So let's do one thing here. Okay. 53 line number await. It should be a sync. Okay. Okay, now let's run it. Let's create a new user. Test user, password is okay, everything's fine. Okay, test user, this also test user. Okay, user has been created successfully. Let's copy the email. Okay, the password. Okay, it's the same one. Okay, password is incorrect. Why the password shouldn't? First of all, we need to, yes, now password, and this password, and this. Let's print our console.log. The email is different. Why? I think something is missing. Yes, I guess something is missing inside this function. So let us start from. I'm not using this column set at all. Why? Why I'm not using? Okay, I think it's missed from my side. So it should be like this one, and this is also this one. Let's see now. Oh my goodness. What is this? What the heck is going on? Assignment to the constant variable. I guess something is wrong with this find function. Find one function. Yeah, this is the one. This is the culprit one. Okay, this one, I guess it's not needed at all because, yeah, it's not needed. Let's see. Uh, yep, it is working now. Yeah, so this token is a JWS token, and I will going to show you how we can use this JWS token. So for that, I need to create one middleware class which is responsible for handling this authorization. Yep. So for that, I need to first include require user model, and this is our user model. Yeah, now second thing I need to include is JWT require okay JWT JSON Web Token. Also, I need to configure my dot environment. Dot environment require dot env dot env dot config. Perfect. Now we can create one function auth. This function is responsible for checking the user is authorized or not for any other web services. So let me return one async function here, which will is going to take request response next. Okay, and now I'm going to put not right now. So first thing, auth header will fetch this authorization from the header itself. So headers dot authorization. Perfect. Const dot okay. Now put some validation here. First auth header should be there. Second auth dot start with there. Okay, perfect. But it's not starting with this string, then we are going to SAM 21 and JSON. Okay, the error like access denied, no authorization token found. Okay, if everything is fine, we have some token, then we need to find, we need to check is the token is valid or not. Okay, so how we can check it? We can replace with this one, empty string. So whatever the our token will look like that, something like this one. Okay, so what we are doing, we are just removing this part, so we'll get only token. Okay. Now we need to check. First we need to get our secret key. Same thing, process.env dot what was that? Okay, if it is not available, then just pass empty string. Now verifying token, decode it equals to jwt dot verify. So I'm going to pass our token, what we have, and I'm going to pass our secret key. It will return, it will decode our token basically. And this one is a and with the help of this decode one, what we will do, we'll get our user. Okay, so await user model dot find one, it should be id, and decode dot user underscore id. This is what we set here. I guess we set this user id. Yes, if user is found, if user is not found, suppose, then again we are going to say like access or some authentication failed. Okay, if user is found, then what we'll do, we'll add our user, current user equals to user here, and after that we'll call next method. Okay, if something is goes wrong with this one, then we are going to put our try catch block here, and in the catch block we are we are just say like e dot status equals to 401 and next, and we are passing our error here. Okay, so I think everything is looks fine. Need to import module dot export auth. So let's use this one into our root. Before that, we will create one new method. Test token and just authentication is successful. Successfully done. Perfect. So this API will call inside our base one. Yep. So now I'm going to use auth here, middleware, auth middleware, and this one should be token, or should I say like a test token. Test token. I'm going to pass auth here only, and this one is test token. I think, yep, everything's perfect. Let's try it. So our new API is a get API. It should be a get one, no? Because we are not sending any parameter here. Okay, so this is test token. Okay, and let's see the token is valid or not. Authorization. This one. Okay, test token. What is, something is wrong? Test token. What the heck, man? Something is going wrong with this authentication. I need to check. Okay, okay, okay. Auth header start is not function. Oh my goodness. Now auth header is not the function. I think, let's see. Auth header request header authorization. Yeah, it's correct one. Now it's saying auth header is not a function at all. Auth header is not a function. Let's do a print. Console.log JSON.string file auth header. Okay, no, we are getting the header part. So why it's telling like this? Okay. Oh my god, this one. I think authentication is successfully done. Okay, so let's copy this, and I'm putting some random thing. JSON Web Token error. So what is the JSON Web Token error? JSON Web Token error. It should be invalid token. It is saying invalid token, but it should not be, or should I say like, let's change one digit only. Same thing, JSON Web Token invalid signature. So the signature is invalid right now. I think this is coming here. We'll do one thing. We'll not forward this request at all here. We'll say error e dot message. Invalid signature. That is perfect. So that's it, guys. I guess you can rename this method and you can write your own logic in this one, and in your upcoming APIs you can definitely use this auth middleware like this. I will also do one thing. I will create a Git repo and add in a description box the URL. So you'll just go through that and download the source code. I hope you would like the video, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.